Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Space Engineers. Where we got stuff going on. Most importantly, I'm gonna rearrange this stuff to get our bed. Oh, yeah, there's inventory in the bed. Bed and what the heck? Okay. Come on. Hmm. Yes. Where's the camera? Okay. It shouldn't have had a problem. Oops. Dang it. I have a jetpack. Hmm. So you're telling me that you gotta spin all the way around and then point over there instead of just reversing. Hmm. Seems a touch like oversight to me. I wonder. I wonder if it's following the sun through the planet. Of course, that would be it. So, I'm gonna have to put the... You know what? Let it be that way. Because guess what that'll just make me do? That'll just make it easier for me to put everything on the ship that I am building. And I have a metal grid sitting there. Weird. And that means right, the refinery cannot, oops, hold that. Don't really want to put it in the assembler either. Medium cargo it is. Or, is that medium? I think it was small. Anyway. First thing I think we need to do is go fill up hydrogen ice. Mm-hmm. And I did fix, or hopefully fix, the mod that reduces the noise of the static drills, so we'll see if it makes it more bearable. I wonder if my computer's having issues or if my headphones are having issues cutting out this sound. Check something. I'm thinking I ran out of ice. really freaky. Yep, it's my computer that's having issues. Yeah, this has... Oh, there's nothing in here. Weird. Yep. It ran out. We're gonna need another ice drill. Do we have batteries on here? No, we don't. Okay, well, that's interesting. Because that means that refinery is soaking up more power than the base is providing. Okay. So, do I have... I do have a drill. Okay. Yep, there we go. This is just for detection purposes. Magnesium. This is sitting on ice. Where else is there ice? I wonder. Oh, here. So... Yeah, the ice field goes out this way. So what we'll need to do... Turn the refinery off. How much power do you take up? Okay. Okay, so those hydrogen tanks are filling. Alright, well, there's a curved thingy in there. Okay. See if we can get to it without dropping a rover on my head. Yes. Ah, that's what it is. Okay. So we don't want the collector, we want the curved conveyor tube. We want to replace it with square conveyor. Okay. Now, oops. Oh, the assembler is inside. All components were successfully withdrawn. Okay, now let's go in here and make ourselves 100 steel plate or interior plate. Power modules are going on. That's for darn sure. 2 of them at least. Let's see, where's our modules? Speed, yield, power efficiency, decrease power production, or power consumption. Motor, power cell, small steel tube, construction component, and steel plates. So it's possible to build these. Okay. Grab those. Now, I don't know how far away we have to be. For the efficiency, just stay. Let's see. Let's see if we can look it up real quick. Within 50 meters. Okay. So these being 2.5 meters apiece. So 2 of these would be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Let's make sure we've got ice. Ice is here. Okay. What's over here? Ice, okay. So we might be able to run it over there. Running it underneath. Oh, I've got steel plate on me. Okay. We might also have to upgrade them to the advanced static drills. Here it is. Replace refinery. So I'm just going to place one of these. Okay, so it does say it has something. Alright, so basic static drill, 2 incomplete, stone. Okay. Oops, that is not the button I wanted to press. What's this? Oh. Okay. Is this ice? Yes. So let's go out here instead. Because that's actually going to be an easier one to calculate. 5, 10, oops, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 30, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Ice 24 meters, 25 meters. Okay, hopefully. I'm gonna pop that down. Okay. It's in the voxel. Good enough. Now, what is it reading? Is it it's extracting stone. Dang it. Oh, shucks. Alright. So... Alright, you can't attach to that. Ice. Okay, so... Sorry if I didn't make that. I tried to mute. Alright, so now need the advanced, which means in the middle of that. That means we have to put something on the end of this in order to place that correctly. Hypothetically. Okay. Oops, wrong button. Okay. Now let's make sure that is extracting ice. Advanced static drill. Extracting ice, yes. Okay. Oh, planet capacity reached. Hopefully, can actually produce all that stuff. wonder if they even have metal grids over here. How's the power situation? 56 minutes, 40 minutes. Do I panic and build a solar panel or a wind turbine? My big problem is I didn't have a battery. That's what the real problem was. Because a battery would have been storing up power while these are not needed, and then once it basically would have had a reserve of energy for when I would have needed it. Okay. Okay, so we're building metal grids, so we got all the parts, or the materials, we just need to assemble the parts. We're also going to need to pull this out and put an advanced one in right next to it. Or next to where it was. But first I will get this one up and running and pumping ice. And then we'll take this one offline and upgrade it. Okay. Now you. Required input is 1.80 megawatts. You can reduce 5 megawatts. So 2 of these would require 2 advanced static drills, would require 3.6 megawatts. 3 of them would require 5.4. And that's just our ice mine. So we need another hydrogen engine just to run all 3 drills, which I'm actually thinking I'm going to take that one apart. Okay. What's your storage? 6,000 liters. Let's go ahead and turn you on. Oh, that's much better. Now, batteries. Fully depleted in 18 minutes. Let's turn the hydrogen engine on. Okay. So we've got the hydrogen engine running to keep pushing stuff. All components were successfully withdrawn. Okay, so let's get this going, and then we'll just recycle. That advanced static drill, because actually no, I'm gonna turn the I think I'll turn the landing pad into a 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Turn the landing pad into my housing unit, or temporary housing. Put it to production twice. Alright. And I covered that up. And you don't have a control panel. Can I see your inventory? Yes. You're already up to 1,000 liters. %. Okay. The reason why I'm not cannibalizing the conveyors from over there is I'm not convinced I want to remove that just yet. Because I might just have it producing a minor amount of gravel. Say, put a basic static drill over there to just trickle in the gravel. Yep, freeze up. Hopefully it's not pigs. One motor. There we go. another 8. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. That one up. Yeah, I got overconfident. It's like, we got plenty of ice. We'll never run out. Then increase the load on the infrastructure here. And overran the infrastructure. But, I mean, we needed the... Because I think I have enough silver for a medical bay. Any construction components? I thought I pulled stuff out. Ooh, here. Okay. Okay, so we got the interior plate for everything, but you're missing some parts. Give it a second to work. How's our... You're half full. 6,000 liters of ice is coming. Toot sweet. Yeah, 3,000 right now. Can I withdraw 3 motors? Oh, we're almost done with all the stuff we need. And we got it. There we go. Now, let's check our inventory. O2H2 generators are quite full, but still losing ground. Let's see. Hydrogen tanks. Are filling slowly. Batteries are charging, I think. Okay. Well, while they have the benefit of that, let's go take this offline. Okay. Take that offline. We will need a couple conveyors. Actually, if we can, let's make them cargo. If we got the parts, let's do cargo containers. Okay. Okay. Now, advanced static drill. Need to turn you around. Do we not have any steel plate? Don't have any steel plate. Why do we not have any steel plate? We just took that home. Because I put everything away. That would be why. Okay. No, I cannot read what you're collecting from there. Advanced static drill 3 is extracting stone. Of course it is. Okay. We're gonna cut that one. Pop a cargo container in. Okay. Somehow we had all the parts for that. Magic up that. Extracting ice. Good. Okay. So, sun has gone below the horizon. That's not good. Need 336 steel plate. I suppose I could. There. Okay. Like I said, we're gonna go cannibalize this one to get this ice drill online. Ooh, veggies.
Inventory full.
What do I have in my inventory? Okay. Hang on. What do I need for this? Steel plate and metal grids? I'll just produce those. Those are easy. And 5 large steel tubes. Why do I need 5 large steel tubes? Get out of there. Come on. How's our power situation? Fully recharged in 2 minutes. Okay, so power's keeping up. Hydrogen engine. It's actually not using all of it at a time. Oh. But only one O2H2 generator is running consistently. Okay. All right. The other advanced. Ice 2 is turning on. There we go. Now, hydrogen engine. Current output. Okay, so it's still doing that. These are starting to fill. He's starting to build. Okay. Now, the battery situation we have to look at. what happens to the base if we disconnect? You're bouncing a lot. Stop that. Current output is 4.12 megawatts. Okay. So they're building inventory. Okay, well, let's build a battery. Where should we build a battery? Safest place would be underneath the platform here. But I can't quite see how I would put it there. Unless I flew upside down. Like that. Oop. Doesn't like that. Yeah, it really didn't like that. So I can run just the ice drills off of the generator. Once I ask it to do anything else, it's no. You out of stuff for batteries? Yeah, you are. Get rid of that one though. What are we out of? Silicon? Maybe. Yeah. So each one we well. Nickel? Oh yeah, nickel. Okay. So nickel's what we're out of. Is nickel in motors? Yes. Nickel isn't in medical components. It is. A little bit. Okay, so disassemble. Motors. because I'm pretty sure we don't need those for batteries. Okay. So disassemble 10 more motors. Oh, got a double here. That's why. Protection. Symbol. Yes, we have everything. Oh, we had more motors somewhere. And that should do it. All right. That should make this a semi-self-sufficient base. Since we're running on, since only one of these is running, let's turn one of these off. So if we would do charge and stockpile. Okay, so our battery is at 100%. What does the base battery look like? Current input is 5 megawatts, current output is 4.14. So it is growing, okay. How's our hydrogen tanks looking? Not great. I'm thinking Hmm. Hang on a second. What? No. That's what. Oh, you're stealing the O2H2. Wait a second. Where'd that ice come from? So I filled this, and you filled right back up. Hmm. Weird. Large cargo container. We don't need to hold on to that stuff. Can leave all this stuff here, I think. Except for the veggies. We'll keep the veggies. And the meat. Okay. The mushrooms. Another thing I feel like we should have on there is sorry, is a hydrogen tank. Because it's restricted. We're going to take the magnesium with us too. Why are we outputting oxygen? It's weird. We need oxygen from, or where are we providing oxygen? I don't use that much oxygen, do I? It's weird. Turn this one back on. Oh, they split it. Okay. That's fine. Our hydrogen tanks are at... When they hit 40, we'll disconnect and go back home. because we are over time, but I need to get this thing back to base. Okay, there's 40. Alright, so unlock, turn the batteries on, pull away, turn the lights on, and start for base. Slowly. Don't feel comfortable taking my eyes off the driving to grab a snack, even though I'm hungry. Okay, I think we're good. Oof. Trees. Terrible trees. Could have crashed into the silver mine. Alrighty. So, how are we gonna connect? Okay, so unlock, pull away, turn. Did I put a solar panel on the roof? I did. Oh, okay. Not the worst idea in the world. Oops. Oh goody, I'm backing up at night. Wheels. Now we can hook up. And the small hydrogen tank on the base. There are two. Well, this is the large one. This must be on Josh. Yeah, because there's the survival kit. Okay. Which means power. To which 2 generators pumping in there. And our hydrogen tanks are empty. Okay. So small hydrogen tank. We can turn off stockpile. Good. But it's almost full. Good. All right. Well, we'll hop in bed so that we can do the outro in the light. Ta-da! Okay. Well, cool. Thank you all for watching, everyone, if indeed you still are. And I will see you all next time on whatever this is. Shoot something. Goodbye now.